Hello there, and welcome to our weekly Intend Peace practice. Peace is a practice. If we want to see peace in the world, it needs to begin with cultivating peace within ourselves. Because as we cultivate peace within ourselves, we can then share that peace, radiate that peace out to the people around us. And as they feel more peaceful, they radiate that peace out to people around them. And then, like a wave, peace can spread across our families, our communities, our workplaces. So this evening's practice, because Earth Day is coming up this week, we're going to do a special meditation for Earth Day and focus on not only cultivating peace within ourselves, but also sharing that peace with the earth. And because we'll be doing a meditation this evening, if you want to take a few moments before we start to find a comfortable position, if it's comfortable for you to lie down, you may want to do that. If you want to remain seated, that's fine too. But I'll just go ahead and give you that option in case you want to move to a place where you can lie down. And then, as always, before we begin, I always invite you to turn your attention inward. Check in with yourself, kind of from head to toe. Do you have any areas of tension? Do you have areas of dis-ease, discomfort? Are there thoughts that keep ruminating and rattling around in your mind? And as you scan yourself and you kind of assess your current level of peacefulness, you may want to assign a number to that on a scale of 1 to 10, or 0 to 10, actually. 0 being just as zen and relaxed as a wet noodle, and 10 being at the opposite end of the spectrum, feeling very tense, very discomforted, disquieted, very unpeaceful. And just keep that number in mind. We'll come back to it later and see if anything has shifted. Okay, and so as you're bringing your attention, your awareness into yourself, begin to pay attention to your breathing. Feeling the air moving in and out of your body. And begin to slow your breath down so that you're taking long, slow inhales, inhaling deeply, and long, slow exhales, exhaling completely. When we breathe this way, it lets our central nervous system know that we're safe, and then it can relax. And it doesn't have to be on guard. There's nothing threatening us. We're okay. We're safe. And that's a powerful signal to help your whole body begin to relax. So as we move through our 30 minutes together, I'll continue to remind you to breathe long, slow, deeply, and completely. And we're going to start with tapping on our cheekbones. You can take 3 fingers, 3 middle fingers of your hand, tap on your cheekbones. And as you do this, continue to breathe long and slow. And you may want to put a smile on your face. It feels good to smile. And what we're doing right now is we're stimulating acupressure points on our face that help our body to ground. Our body wants to be grounded to the earth, just like the electrical system in your house needs to be grounded. The electrical system in your house has a grounding wire that goes out into the ground in your yard, and that helps to discharge excess electricity. When we are grounded to the earth, it helps us discharge excess tension, energy that's not serving us. Continuing to breathe slowly and deeply. Okay. And now we'll move into our Earth Day meditation. If you would like, I would invite you to close your eyes. You can certainly leave them open. But as we go through this guided imagery meditation, it may help you to tune in and visualize if your eyes are closed. And we'll begin with 3 deep breaths, breathing in slowly, and then exhaling out through the mouth. Inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And now you can allow your breath to return to a comfortable rhythm, slow and deep. I invite you to imagine that you're out in nature. You're walking along a peaceful path. This place is safe, welcoming, and calming. Notice the ground beneath your feet. With each step that you take, feel the steady support of the earth. The earth, this beautiful blue marble that sustains us day after day for every day of our lives. And as you walk along this peaceful path, look around. Notice your surroundings. Where are you? What kind of landscape are you in? Perhaps you're in a forest full of trees, or a meadow of gently waving grasses blown by the breezes. Perhaps you are walking along the shore of a lake, watching the wind trace gentle ripples across its glassy surface. Or maybe you are at the beach, feeling salty ocean waves caressing your feet. With every breath in, you inhale the fresh, nourishing air of this place. And with every breath out, you release any tension that you've been carrying. Breathing in fresh air, breathing out tension. You are safe, feeling carefree and peaceful. Notice the colors around you. What colors do you see? What textures do you notice? What does the light look like? What time of day is it? Feel the air gently touching your skin. Is it warm or cool? Maybe it's salty, like the air at the ocean. Or maybe it's damp, like the air after a rain. Now notice, what do you smell? Maybe fresh earth, pine, salty ocean mist, or the wildflowers of a meadow. With each breath, you feel more relaxed and grounded. Remember to inhale deeply and exhale completely. What do you hear? Perhaps birds singing in the distance, leaves rustling in a soft breeze, a trickling stream, or crashing waves. Let these sounds wash over you, filling you with peace. Feel your shoulders soften, your jaw unclench, your forehead smooth, as your body remembers how to relax and let go. Floating. As you walk along, you arrive at the perfect place to stop and rest. Maybe a patch of soft grass, a warm rock in the sun, or a comfortable place beneath the tree. As you settle into your resting place, feel the earth supporting you completely. Sense the steady, quiet strength of the earth beneath you. The ancient, patient presence of the earth holding you effortlessly. Imagine roots gently extending from your body down into the ground. See your soft, glowing roots stretching down embracing the cool, damp soil. Watch your roots unfurl past rocks and underground streams, past crystals forming in the darkness, and all the way down to the molten core of the earth. With every exhale, your body releases stress, worry, and heaviness down through these roots. And the earth receives it and transforms it. With every inhale, the earth sends nourishing energy back up your roots. Take a deep inhale and breathe in the earth's steady energy, calm, peaceful, and strong. Feel the energy of the earth as it enters your feet and continues to flow up your body until it rests in the area of your heart. Spend a few moments here, releasing stagnation and tension down your roots with every exhale, and allowing the earth to replenish you with every inhale. Notice the warm, gentle light glowing in the center of your chest. This light represents peace, acceptance, compassion, and love. With each inhale, the light grows brighter. It expands. Feel this peaceful energy filling your entire body. Your chest, your shoulders, up into your head, down your arms, through your abdomen, your legs, down to your feet. You are filled with a calm, loving presence. Your entire body radiates peace. This warm light continues to expand. It spreads into the ground beneath you, into the soil, the roots, the stones, the water. This gentle, loving energy flows outward into forests, oceans, rivers, and mountains, across deserts and fields. Imagine the earth glowing softly with this shared light. You are not doing this alone. Many hearts are offering love and care to the planet at this very moment. Feel the connection. Humanity and earth breathing together. Filled with peace. Recognizing our universal desire for harmony, stability, and safety. Breathe in Breathe out, releasing false narratives of fear and hate. We are more alike than we are different. Take a few slow breaths here, radiating calm, kindness, and healing to yourself, to the earth, to all life on this planet. To the trees in the forests, to the deer in the meadow, to the fish in the lakes and the whales in the ocean, and the birds in the sky overhead. Breathe in peace. Breathe out tension. Inhale and exhale out your mouth. It's time to come back now. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest as the air moves in and out of your body. Feel the surface beneath you. Bring your awareness into the room. Notice the air. Notice any sounds. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes very gently. Take in one more deep breath and let it out slowly. Begin to move your arms and your legs. Take a deep stretch. And when you feel ready, if your eyes were closed, you may open them. Remember that you can carry this calm with you, and you can return to this peace anytime you want. And now I would invite you to once again scan your body. Notice how you're feeling. Notice your thoughts. Has anything shifted? And if it has, what number would you give it now? We have spent very little time practicing peace. And hopefully something has shifted for you. And let this be a reminder that peace doesn't take a long time to practice. As important as it is for our health, we can make time for it. I've talked before about how stress can chip away at our health. When we are in a state of stressful fight or flight, our digestion is not working well. And that means we're not extracting all the nutrients from the food we've eaten. Our immune system is not working as well. And that means that we're more likely to catch viruses. It means, too, that our body may not be as adept at scanning for precancerous cells and removing them. It also interferes with our thinking because the parts of our brain in the cortex, particularly the prefrontal cortex, where we are most emotionally mature, where we are most able to reason and think about our thinking and notice our thoughts and think about the consequences of our actions, that part of our brain is not fully available to us when we are feeling stress. So taking the time every day to let some of that go. I think of it as like almost like taking a shower. We take a shower, we wash the grime from our skin. We can take a few moments to practice peace and wash the stress from our system. Before we close, I'd like to draw a card. We have just a few more moments. I'm going to draw a card from the Power Thought card deck. We've been using this one the last couple weeks, and I think it's just a nice way to end our time together with a thought that you can carry with you this week. Set an intention around it. And I am setting an intention that we will draw a card that has meaning for you and be a guidepost to you as the week unfolds. All right, so the card is, you can't see my hands. They're off the camera, but I really did shuffle and I really did pull without looking. But, oh my goodness, look at this. Life supports me. And if that isn't a very Earth Day type of design, there's a message on the back. It says, life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. I am safe is a great affirmation to carry with you. That's another way to connect with your inner world and remind yourself that you are safe. There are a lot of scary things going on in the world right now. There's war, there's economic challenges, there's financial difficulties, there's concerns about the climate and our food supply. And all of these things are very scary and they can feel overwhelming. But right now, my friend, right now, as you're sitting here watching this video, you are safe. And a moment from now, you are also safe. And in the next moment, you are also safe. There may be scary things going on in the world, but just keep remembering, right now in this moment, I am safe. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely week. I love you. Remember to intend peace, intend love, and intend well.